You're a 5D super infant. August 1, 2016. Dear ones, the new energies floating about are softer than any you previously experienced. You will notice the effect of these energies in gentle interactions with those you love and meet. For your 3D crust of denial was so deep that bombarding energies were required until that crust dissolved. It does not matter if all are experiencing these softer energies, they will in time, for energies released to Earth are never removed but instead added to. You are internalizing these new, softer energies, for you are of 5D, and at the forefront of this transition. Perhaps you feel stuck or have few indicators that you are different, for you continue to sleep in the same bed and interact with many of the same beings. What you have not noted, because it has become a natural expression, is that you are softer, more gentle. You now experience something that frightened or angered you just days ago, and you sense the larger picture, you know it will be fine. But if someone asked you how you know all is well, you will not necessarily have the words to explain your feeling of rightness to them. Of course, you can relay historical perspectives of similar seeming miracles. Or just know without knowing why you know. But all in all, your future and the future of those you love seems brighter and more fun than was true even last month. You have transitioned beyond the heavy work of deleting 3D fears. You are now within the love and joy of 5D. Such does not mean you will never fear again, or that some of your former trigger points will not be activated, for you are just beginning to experience life without your thick crust of fear. Much as someone learning to read will stumble over new words. But on the whole, you have completed the difficult piece of ridding yourself of your thick crust. Something you can celebrate. For your road has seemed endless and more daunting than you ever believed possible when you first volunteered for this transition before your 3D birth in this lifetime. Perhaps you do not feel as if you have anything to cheer about. Your head is foggy, and your physical being is exhausted. Those physical pieces will soon pass. For this last push has been more taxing on your physical being than even we envisioned. If transitioning to 5D is a birthing process, your past 30 to 60 days of Earth time was the actual birth. Exhausting, yet exhilarating when reviewing the result of the physical effects, questioning, and fear that come naturally to many during pregnancy and birth. Am I the right person to raise this beautiful being growing inside me? 2. I want to have this baby out of me now. 2. It's worth every bit of discomfort to hold this beautiful baby in my arms. So it is for you now. You produce this beautiful new you. And you have transitioned from a pregnant mother to a newborn infant, internalizing new experiences daily. Have you not learned that you are a child of the universes? So it is that you are. Your eyes are shining, and your laughter is easy as you begin to experience new you as an infant. You will finally understand what we referred to for months. Just as you learned self-love is a learning experience instead of happening overnight. For you were mature 3D adults. Now you are starting a new life in a new body, much as was true when you entered Earth in your physical body in this lifetime. You will be amazed as new experiences seem to happen daily. You will see and sense as does a child born to 3D Earth. The difference is that you have an Earth support team, communicating with you as they too experience their 5D infancy and eventual adulthood. You are not alone. Granted, that Earth support team might be via your various electronic communication systems, but you will have others with whom to share this wondrous 5D infancy. A 3D infancy is about dumbing down from 5D or beyond upon entering Earth. Your new infancy is about knowing you can have 3D expectations and actions if you so wish, but also so many experiences far beyond 3D. In a sense, you are a super infant. Those following are not far behind. So the difference you will experience as a 5D infant will soon be commonplace. As has been true since the beginning of your transition, those following will become 5D infants with less trauma, even though they will beg to differ, than was true for you, and therefore, in a shorter period. You set the pace and direction. They merely need to discover both, and they will be of 5D. You are indeed courageous scoutmasters and beacons of light. Much more courageous than you will ever realize. That is, until your transition from Earth in this lifetime. Kudos to you from the universes for your ongoing bravery, despite the 3D pain and fear involved in doing so. You have birthed your new you. It is time to play. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com